Hey everybody. Whew. Shoo. I'm here. I'm waiting on Joe. Come on, Joe. Hey Joe. Are you there?
I'm here, buddy. Hey, man, I'm
Whew.
watching outside and see what it's like out there.
Uh-huh.
Deep breath. That was fun, wasn't it?
That was fun, right? Is that what you call that?
Guys on here that was on our very first Zoom call, which is, that's us being presenters for the company. Like this thing we do on our own. And this is something that they actually be on your end, because mine was working just fine.
Bro, all I can tell you is it was crazy.
It was.
We had no warning.
Buddy.
We had no warning. It's okay.
No.
It's all right.
We got on early, and then if you can't fix it,
we lost your audio. We just lost your audio somehow.
Yeah.
But we can't stop technical difficulties. But
some of the messages, what they were saying was that they could hear me, but you couldn't. And so if they can hear me, but you can't hear me, that wasn't going to.
Doesn't do a whole lot of good
so
now,
does
it?
Face it. Really old. So I got to work on that, Yeah, man, it's nice. Look at these skies. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful day there, man.
I guess I'm showing you power lines, aren't I?
It's a beautiful day there.
It's nice outside. Hey,
I
guys,
don't have that.
Waving at the neighbors,
I don't have that luxury today, brother. I've got rain and ugly nastiness. But you know what? I don't even care.
Yeah.
I turned 49 today, and it's a beautiful day, and I'm out here doing the deal, and I'm proud to be doing what I'm doing. I'm humbled and blessed. It is what it is.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Hey, Mafoos. What's going on?
Hey, Mafoos. Hey, Sherry, Nathan, Sean, Prelvis.
But Chris,
nice to see you.
Hey, though.
What's that, bud?
Good job.
Thank you, my
Happy
friend.
Happy birthday, and you did a real good job.
Thank you.
Really
I appreciate
you did an excellent job. Going from 2 people doing it to 1. I was sitting there and just thinking, man.
I just hope that people were able to get something from it. That's really why I like to do what I do, is helping others and, passing that baton to the other person and saying, okay, it's your time to run,
Exactly. I guess it probably works out better that your audio worked and mine didn't. That'd have been.
I don't know about that, bro.
I'd still be on there talking. It'd be like, yeah.
Well,
man, I'd have plugged the YouTube channel. I'm shameless, man.
49.
Like, oh yeah, you need 49. To check out my bar, and you're.
Well,
yeah.
For a second I froze. For just a second.
Man, I froze for a second. I was just like,
For a second I froze.
Man. That's what we do, brother.
I was looking at it, and I would, because what the audience doesn't know, is we've rehearsed this. We've kind of run through it, not rehearsed like scripted it, but we've gone through it for the last 3 days, and I had you on my phone so I could see you, because I can't see you in presentation mode, so that we could play off of one another. I lost your audio on the presentation. Then I lost you on the call. I'm like, oh my God. It's all good.
On the call, because maybe somehow I can figure out how to get this over there. And it ended up hanging it up on you. And
no worries, brother.
I didn't leave you alone, brother. I was there the whole time.
You know what? I worked hard for my T-bone tonight, right?
I'm telling you, man. I got to catch that flight, though, here in about an hour.
Yeah.
I'll be there,
They'll be on the Barbie, man. They'll be on the Barbie. I'll be pulling them off about time you get here.
Yeah. Do what? I'll be there about 5:30, and I'll be at your house by 6. Don't worry. I know what time.
Hey, I'll just drag those steaks across the grill like this, and about time you land and pull up in my driveway, they'll be good to go.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Thanks, Gloria. Hey, Gloria, thanks for coming. You know, Joe, I want to take a serious moment for just a second, and I just want to thank everybody because, you know, when you and I had this idea to do this, we really honestly thought, you know, we might get 1 or 2 people that would tune in, or, you know, we might get a couple views. And we didn't expect to hit over 100 so quickly. We didn't expect, you know, for our audience to follow us, because we're just 2 dadpreneurs. We're just 2 guys out here doing it, you know? And I think we need to really give them a big shout out, because we're still here because of them. So thanks, everybody. We appreciate you.
True. Thank you all very, very much. You know, it's, you know, it kind of gives us something to look forward to, you know, and like, we like giving you all information. It's what we'd like to do. And now that the whole program and everything's kicked off finally, or not finally, but has, you know, now we can start sharing a little bit more and all that. And, you know, Chris, he knows a lot more about this stuff than I do, but I'm learning pretty quick, you know, and we're getting there and we're doing it. And just kind of what we wanted to talk about today was just pushing through, you know, pushing through adversity. Anything gets in your way, just knock it over, you know, just go through it. You know, don't worry about something not being absolutely perfect. Just get it done, you know.
Absolutely.
And we just came up with that idea a couple minutes ago from what just happened.
Exactly. It's like, Joe, what are we going to talk about on the live? Pushing through.
Ocean, okay? And it just doesn't work. And you're like, really? Really, guys? Hey, you know, they just said, hey, they gave you a vote of confidence, and then all of a sudden you just fell on your face. Chris didn't. I did. So
it's all right, man. You know what? Hey, what do I tell you all the time? What do I tell you all the time? We're going to fall forward, brother. We're just going to fall forward. You know, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to do things wrong. We're not perfect.
No.
Bro, I'll tell you, as far as I know, there was one man that walked the earth that was perfect. And you know what they did to him? They put him up on a cross. I am not interested in that job, okay? That is not for me. I'm not signing up.
No, that's yeah.
Just not signing up for that one, brother. Just not. So, you know, Joe, what I want to say to you, because you're my co-host, you know, and we're equal, we're partners, we're bros, like we're going together. What I want to say to you is thank you for standing beside me. And I know you were there. I could feel your energy. I knew you didn't leave me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I knew you were there, and you could have very easily ducked out, and I would have never known. But you didn't. You stayed, you know, to make sure that people didn't have any questions in the chat and stuff, because I can't see any of that, you know. And you know what's funny is during let me tell you a funny story. You want to hear a funny story?
Here's something funny.
The first person that called me and knocked me off was
well, Jeremy.
No. The first person that called and knocked me off was fellow Pinnacle leader, Miss Christy Snotty herself. She was calling to wish me a happy birthday.
Knocked you off
and then it wasn't a few minutes later, and lo and behold, Core 5 owner Will Fetlin calls and knocks me off my presentation. It's like, really, guys? Like, I don't have enough going on?
I'm up on your screen. You know, it's like, yeah. Aren't you just glad you didn't have any, you know, racy pictures or anything on you?
Well, everybody knows I'm a nerd now. They saw how many windows I had open, right?
Gotta close those things sometimes, man.
Hey, you gotta love Mac, man. They just keep on going. They just keep going.
Yeah. We're gonna go back in the house. Yeah.
You know, another thing I want to talk about today is, you You know, just loving what you do, right? Like I love helping people. I genuinely get a kick out of it. Like, you know, you jokingly have said on our lives, you know, that you do it for selfish reasons.
Yeah.
You know, but in all reality, like, it is such an adrenaline rush to be able to help someone else, you know?
It is. Definitely.
It's amazing. You know, you could see their eyes light up, dude, when you tell them something they didn't know, or you connect the dots, or, you know, you say something that they already knew, but you say it in such a way that you put an influx on something that makes a certain light bulb go off, and they're like, oh my God, I get it, you know? And look, spirit bumps, dude, spirit bumps.
There you
spirit
go.
bumps. Dude, it's better than anything I can imagine. Like, I can't imagine that there's a drug out there that could make you feel as good as that feels.
Right on.
I am amazed. I am amazed. You know,
is my audio coming through?
Yes, sir. Yeah, your audio's on, bro. Your audio's on.
Audio's working now, huh? Okay.
Hey, that's going to be our running joke from now on. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check.
Man, you know what sucks? I didn't get to do my CryptoGeneX thing or talk about the baby yet.
Hey, but I did. Did you hear me?
I heard you, but check it out. I did, like, when you were doing that, I was like this, like super app, like I was flying. I did baby. Put one person in, put one person in, and then put one more person in. Then I was doing all this. Yeah. I was trying, brother.
You had my back, man. That's all that matters. You had my back. So, hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
I think that we should probably let some folks in on some of the news. So I'm going to start with the Zoom call. So CryptoGeneX Zoom calls are now live every day at KryptoGeneX.net. And those times are Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock p.m., 3 o'clock p.m., and 9 o'clock p.m. And all of those times are Eastern. We are working on an Eastern system. Yep. So if you have people that you love, if you have people that you care about, you know, it doesn't cost anything, guys, just to listen to the information. You know, it's not about Joe and I making money or putting people in the business. It's about you guys learning. If you have an interest in cryptocurrency, the education platform they put together, bar none, is amazing. And I promise you, if you decide that you want to be part of CryptoGeneX, you're going to be a winner no matter what, because you can't not win with this education.
That's true, buddy. And that's the thing. And you know, people talk about a lot of other programs. There's been a black eye on this on this industry a little bit, and we're getting rid of that. You know, we're the ice pack that's fixing that black eye. You know, we're going to fill all those voids and all those. You know, some people have kind of a, you know, and rightfully so. But we're fixing that. The thing with CryptoGeneX is you don't run out of it. You know, it's not something that you buy and put on the shelf and use, and then you run out and you got to get more of it. That's not the way it is. You know, it's an education. It's knowledge. So, you know, you just get it and you got it, you know, and that's great.
Well, you know, you mentioned that, Joe, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because I can't tell you how many lotions, potions, and pills and energy drinks and vitamin drinks and all kinds of other stuff that I've bought and has expired that I never sold. And, you know, the cool thing about this is it's education, like Joe said. It's going to enhance your life. It's going to improve your life. But the cool thing is it's not going to be outdated, because it's going to constantly be updated and kept current. So as long as you want to get the information, you're going to be allowed to get the information. That is phenomenal.
Yeah, you're basically buying a multi-million-dollar business for the cost of it. And
Joe, for $300, they're getting $1 million business.
I wish I could. I'll take two.
A global business at that. Okay. So
Man,
yeah, that was a shameless plug, and we don't usually go that deep, but
yeah,
we just want people to understand the gravity of this thing. Like this is huge. This is life changing. This is industry changing. This is altering on so many different levels that it's hard not to be excited about it when you're part of it.
yeah,
But when you can literally buy into for $300 and get
yeah,
$1 million business infrastructure behind you that's
yeah.
global
Global.
and compliant and legal, oh
Yeah,
my God,
yeah.
why wouldn't you? I mean, why wouldn't you? I want someone to tell me why wouldn't they?
I really don't know.
I don't
You
know
know,
the answer to that either, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that'll hit me up.
oh,
Haters gonna hate, but and
oh,
I'm not asking you to join me. I'm telling you, you need to get the information.
right.
Okay. So if there's somebody out there that trust, love, involved with CryptoGeneX, my feelings ain't gonna be hurt. Okay. Get the education. Yes, I would love to have you on my team. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie about that. Joe would love to have you on his team. Not gonna lie about that either. But
Yep,
at the end of the day, you need to be with whoever is going to help you grow and
yep,
whoever is going to make you feel
yep.
good and whoever you can get along with. Because if you can't get along with somebody, you're not going to grow.
Well, and that's the thing too. And you brought up the people that are going to be negative about it, the haters. You know, find something wrong with it. I dare you. Bring it to us. Because if you can find something wrong with it, I bet money they'll fix it. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it. The lawyers made it that way. You know, a lot of this information that really, really sets in because we've been, like Chris said, we've been practicing for presentations, and through the presentations, you have to do everything right. It's not like this right here where we're which we get around in the presentation, but the information has to be dead on, spot on, compliant. You know what I mean? It's right there, and that's just the way things are. There's certain parts of the program that are just amazing, and they're amazing because they have to be, because
Mm-hmm.
that's it. So it's really cool. It
I
works out
agree,
real well.
Joe.
Oh,
You
but some
know,
more CryptoGeneX. Let's
yeah,
see.
give them some more.
The Race to 50's live.
And
That's
we
on.
know what it is.
Well, it's for a car.
One car,
One car.
one car,
Get one car out of those 6 cars, correct?
one car.
One
The
car
first person to hit it.
to hit it. But they didn't quite, I didn't see where they said what it was.
$50,000 cap.
Did they say the $50,000 cap?
Yep.
That part. Okay. I was looking at it real early. Something. I got
It was probably before your first cup of coffee, brother.
That probably was. Yeah, it was. It was.
Because I know that you and I were on the phone before our first cup of coffee, and
I had to Dave. Yeah. It was going, hey man.
it's all good, brother. You know what?
We're up to what? About 2,100 people now?
2,200.
We're at 22. See, I didn't go check just a minute ago. All right.
2,200. 46 countries.
We got 2,200 people. Wait, somebody said the Zoom was a winner. Thank you, Bethany.
Thank you, Bethany.
Sorry you guys couldn't hear me. Pam, sorry guys. Sorry. I don't know. We'll get it worked out. Might have to hop on a plane.
It's okay.
It's nice here today, but it's usually nicer there.
Technical difficulties. Oh, well, you're going to have them in any business.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So we got 2,200 people. We're in 46 countries. We got 31 concrete presentations in 31 different languages.
Right.
Joe, why is that so important that they're in so many different languages, bro?
Well, Chris, let me tell you why that's so important, bud. It's important because, people want to hear something in their language, with their specific dialect. It makes them more comfortable. And it lets them know that, hey, enough about you to respond to you in your own language,
Yep.
and it's a huge, in some cultures, if you can speak their language, it is a huge sign of respect. I mean, enormous.
Mm-hmm.
And there's things like that are involved, and it's just so you can get the point across correctly and perfectly, so that you can get all the little intricacies to everything, so you're not just giving some broad spectrum of, oh yeah, I mean, it's really cool, and it's going all over the world, and the way they great because they didn't just use Google Translator or whatever. They actually are real translators, you know.
Right. And that's important, Joe. You know, coming from a Latin American background, like my mom's side of the family is from Cuba, and most people don't know that. And I'm first generation Cuban American. So, you know, the dialect and the Spanish that we speak is different than the Spanish that the Spaniard speaks, or the Guatemalan speaks, or that the country of Mexico speaks. So, you know, and you would think that the words would mean the same, you know, the same thing, but they don't. In each country, some things mean different things. And so you can piss somebody off, pardon my language. I can say that. This is our program. I don't have a lawyer telling me I got to be compliant. You can piss somebody off real easy by just saying what you are trying to say, but it doesn't come out in the right tone, so to speak, you know? Right. And so that's why that's so huge. I mean, absolutely huge. That is so huge. And you know, this company, dude, it's a humbling experience to be where I stand at this moment. I'm just being honest.
Can I say the name of the company?
I'm humbled. Yes, sir.
I didn't get to say it on the thing, and I practiced and everything.
Okay.
Hold on, how's it go? What's this? It's welcome to,
yep.
Yeah. Welcome to KryptoGeneX.
There you go.
Or wait, let's try this other one. I did another one. KryptoGeneX.
We have a little fun. We definitely have a little fun.
Man, that sucked. I didn't get to do the program.
Hey, guess what?
I am kind of about it.
Same bat channel tomorrow, brother. We do it all over again. No big worries.
Hey, make sure it starts working. Or maybe we should just record it and put it on there. I don't know, man.
Hey, don't say record, because I didn't even hit the record button on that one. Whoops.
Man, you know, Chris, you did a real good job. You really did. You know, and I keep I was over here, like, you know, all the parts that, you know, I do, I was like mouthing them like like a Muppet and going 1 and 1.
You want to know what the hardest part was me trying to remember what you actually say so that I could incorporate it into what I was saying. It's like, oh, really?
You know, and I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, I was in that. You know, because I don't know. I mean, I know it's for, you know, it has to be professional, but you got to have fun with it. And I don't know. It's kind of like Nixon the other day. My daughter, she's sitting on the couch, and I was sitting here. I think I was actually on the phone with you. And we were on a Zoom or something. And all of a sudden, she like is in the floor next to the couch, not in front of the couch. I'm like, what did you do? She's like, oh, my wrist. No, I guess I wasn't on the phone with you because I already told you about it. I was on the phone with somebody though. But I was like, what did you do? I was like, how did you fall off the couch off the side? I was like, and she was trying to dismount off the arm of the couch. And of course, you know, going back to like when I was a kid, it's like, that's what you get for playing on the couch. Don't play on the furniture, which is true.
Uh-huh.
You know.
You heard your mom and daddy in your head, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did.
I hate when that happens.
She actually did sprain it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to, you know. So I wrapped it up for her and stuff. I was just like, man, don't do dismounts off the couch. Like, it's not Estes equipment. And we have like hard tile floors. You know what I mean? It's not a mat. It's like, it's not smart. It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt, yeah. Oh, crazy kids, though.
Well, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we want to tell them about KryptoGeneX that's hot off the press.
Really, you know, at this point right now, I'm real comfortable saying, go check it out, man. It's awesome, great thing. It really is. And, you know, the more you learn about it, the more you know about it, the more it just sets in your head. You're going, whoa, man, this really is great. You know, certain parts of the program that are not done anywhere else, you know, in this industry. And even if you don't know anything about this industry and you're brand new to it, you know, this is my first walk down this road, you know, and so anything I know I've learned in the last, you know, few weeks. And I've got quite an extensive knowledge of things because Chris has helped me so much, you know, Chris. But and kind of ran me through. I've gotten like a real good crash course, and the information's there now. You can learn stuff. It's incredible, you know, and it's good. Go do it.
Hey, Joe,
Hey,
the last thing that I want to tell everybody before we go about CryptoGeneX is we have some events coming up. You know, we've got Sweden on April 21st.
yeah, Sweden on the 24th.
We've got
H-Town.
Houston. Yep, we've
Yep.
got Houston. That's also on the 21st.
Right.
So if you have people in those places, please, please, please get them out to meet Pinnacle Leader. I believe Steve is going to be out there at both of those events.
That's Stephen McCullough. Yeah.
Yep. And then we also have a pop-up event in Florida, Tampa area. Yep. And that's going to be in May. Yes, sir.
Is that
in May? So we want to make sure that we get everybody to that. But you know, if you're interested in CryptoGeneX, even if you're not involved, I mean, even if you're not one of us, it's okay. You know, eventually you will be. Eventually you will be. But if you want to keep up with what we're doing, just go to cryptogenex.blog.com. Done.
Yeah. Or you can go to CryptoJoe.online if you want to. You can go there.
You got that fancy stuff going on. I don't have that.
Yeah, I got my own, buddy.
I don't have mine redirected yet. I haven't had time, brother. I've been running through presentations. I don't understand what's going on here.
Hey, did I tell you about throwing up all over the Pizza Hut people?
Yes. Yes.
We don't throw it up, telling them about what we're doing.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. I just making sure.
You were a little excited when you went to get your pizza. I know.
Pizza Hut's delicious. Pizza Hut.
Hey, you left the best part of the story out, though.
Oh, that I had to write everything down because I didn't have any business? What?
That I was in your pocket live.
Yeah, you and Pam were in my pocket. We were on a Zoom.
Oh.
I got to, but they got to see a tour of the beautiful Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
We did.
Right now.
We did. We did get to see Eureka Springs. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, and those who are undecided, Joe and I appreciate every single minute, every single second, and every single hour you spend with us. Please check us out. Let's Talk, Crypto Let's Talk on YouTube. And also, if you don't mind, check us out every day. We go live. We try to go at 2 o'clock. Sometimes we're a little off. That's all right. Yep. We'll be there. Watch our feeds, and we'll let you know when we're coming. Talk to you guys later. Say bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Good night. Here's the